What's up, y'all? Think we're back on. So, watching the Warriors Raptors game. Warriors 53, Toronto 50. Tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. These Raptors are really making a series out of this, and actually are winning 2 games to 1. And I'll tell you what. This is a huge game. Boogie Cousins just hit the 2 and gonna take the foul shot. I'll tell you what, this is a huge game in this series for the Warriors. To go down 3-1 would be a tough to come back. Not saying they can't do it, but would be tough. Hey, buddy. So, what y'all got planned for the weekend? And how was y'all week, man? How was y'all week? Trent, you have a pretty good week? Everything was good for you this week, or was it kind of rough, or what? I did get one fan pack. Hey, look who it is. If it ain't old TD himself. How's everything going up there in Michigan? Glad to have y'all here. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It froze up. You know, this app that I use, it allows me to at least live talk on here. Not nearly as good as what we once had, but we'll get it. We'll get there again one day. I don't have a fire going tonight because we had a lot of rain this week. A big rainstorm. Man, I'll tell you what, those Raptors. Hey, I'll tell you what, the Raptors win this game tonight. Whoo, up 3-1, and then they're gonna go back to Toronto. Ooh, I'll tell you what, man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I'm impressed with the Raptors. The Warriors have had a lot of injuries, and I didn't realize Durant was hurt that bad. He's still not back in. He hadn't played a game in the finals. I'll tell you what, Trent, man, I feel the same way. But Durant, Durant must really be hurt. I mean, he's not even playing. They're in the finals. This is a huge game right here. You go down you go down 3 games to 1 against any team. I mean, I remember when Cleveland came back with LeBron and 3 games to 1 and beat Golden State, but it's still tough. 3-1 to come back from 3-1. You're asking a lot. I know it spins. I hope y'all can at least hear me though. This app really doesn't work all that great, but at least it allows me to talk on here. But Trent, you excited about the Super Region tomorrow with Ole Miss? All right, it's working good. Yeah, it's tough. It's not definitely not what we used to do with the before YouTube switched over, but at least I can interact, right? You still know, oh, Clay Thompson just knocked Golden State took the lead. Um, what y'all got planned for the weekend? Any huge plans for you guys? Hey, Miss Cindy. Coalition is in full force now. All my rowdy friends are here on a big Friday night. So great to see y'all. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, you see the hat. Oh, we got Big James Dev Santabanto in the house. What's up, James? For y'all that, for those of y'all, I know y'all know who James is. Oh, James is one of the great fan guys that gets fan packs out here. I got one from the Cardinals this week. It wasn't much, but well, it was. I mean, it was a little envelope. The Cardinals must have been taking names and finally decided to send out some stuff. Golden State's got the lead. So to me, this is I ain't gonna say must win. I'll never say must win with Golden State. But I tell you what, this is I think y'all all can agree this is a huge game for Golden State tonight, and for the Raptors as well. I mean, they take the 3-1 lead and got a real good shot. Yeah, the Warriors, man, they're playing some ball. Raptors playing some ball. Been a good series. But yeah, I'm really hoping, man, that LSU, Trent got his Ole Miss Rebels got a good shot to make it to the College World Series as well. That'd be fun. Meet up LSU and Ole Miss in the College World Series. That's a good question, James. Who do we want to win? Um, I don't know how to really answer that. I'm a LeBron fan and I'm a Cleveland fan when LeBron was in Cleveland. So Golden State has ruined. We beat Golden. I say we. If I consider myself a Cleveland fan, we came back from 3-1 with LeBron and won that championship. But I mean, eh, I'm actually kind of pulling for Golden State to win in a way because all good things come to an end, and I think that the Golden State dynasty is going to end. Like everything does, all good things come to an end, and I think they've made a huge run and really done something special. So in a way I'm kind of pulling for them. But I don't. I mean, I won't be like sad or rejoice in whoever wins, but that's kind of how I feel. Um, Beat them twice in Fayetteville. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting series there too. SEC is well represented in the college baseball postseason right now. That's for sure. So how was your week? Anything eventful happening you guys week this week or same old? Or you guys experienced anything interesting? Yep. Thank you, buddy. Yep. True. Um, that's a question I have for y'all. Y'all ever watch this show called Swamp People? I play. Used to watch it pretty often, but yeah, I don't know if you had saw. I actually got this shirt at a flea market for $2. They were having a big wholesale, and I got this shirt for $2. Like Charlie Andrew would say, shoot him, Jacob, shoot him. But yeah, always enjoy watching the Swamp People. They hunt those alligators. You know what's funny? Funny little side story. Last time I went to Tennessee, um, pretty much just outdoors type stuff. But last time I went to Tennessee and told them where I was from, they were like wondering if there was alligators all over the place. Oh, Duck Dynasty. That's probably probably about that's probably about 2.5 3 hours from me. What's up, boys from D? How you doing there, buddy? You ready for that super regional against Florida State this weekend? We're gonna do it. One more step to the College World Series. Golden State 58, Toronto 56. I got a couple of little Tennessee brochures. I don't know if I had showed y'all this one. This one is from Seaverville. It's right when you get off, go ahead off of the exit heading to Tennessee. Severe. It's actually pronounced Sevierville. So as y'all can see the little fire pit. Who wouldn't want to be sitting in front of that fire pit, right? And with the mountains in the background. You know I know something about that. About fire pits, right? Campfires. Yeah, I would be outside tonight, but everything got wet and on my way home. All right, Miss Cindy, take it easy. Have a great night. Yeah, everything got wet around here. You know, you can't burn wet wood. Have a great night, Miss Cindy. Golden State winning 61-59. Lowry down holding his knee. That ain't good for Toronto for sure. You guys have any special plans this weekend? How's the TD? How's the fire pit? Good night, Miss Cindy. You take it easy. We're looking forward to seeing you again the next time. Ooh, I hear them. I hear them. And people and fans over there in Golden State, they talking bad about them refs. Smash that like, yeah, man. Y'all smash the like. Certainly appreciate that. L Stacker Adventures. How are you? Welcome in. We indoors tonight. Normally, y'all see me come on Friday nights and I got my little fire going. But with everything wet, we indoors. Y'all gotta do some more work. Well, you know, my little fire pit, what I did was I had some just some leftover bricks and around the house, and I just made a square. And I can always go to I can always go to somewhere and make a much nicer one, but I'm cool with what I got. I enjoy my little fire pit. I love I love doing that. You know. Game tied 61-61. 4 minutes in the third. I'll tell you what, these Raptors, man. Ooh, playing defense. I'll tell you what, these Raptors win the night. Oh man, 3-pointer. These Raptors win this game tonight. It's gonna be tough. I'm not saying impossible, but it's gonna be tough for Golden State to come back in this series. You know, one thing I will say though, Steph Curry. This kid made almost 50 points I say this young man, made almost 50 points the other night. And I'll tell you what, this guy brings it every night. This guy comes to play. And I don't know how anybody cannot be a Steph Curry fan because this guy sure plays hard every game. 64-61, Toronto's winning. Steph Curry at the line just hit a free throw, 64-62. Yeah, I don't know, man. I might try to barbecue. Um, Trent, you doing anything special for the Ole Miss baseball game? You gonna actually going to the game, or you just gonna be watching it on TV? So I'm thinking about. I'm probably gonna be. I'm thinking about maybe barbecuing, man. I love to barbecue. I'm thinking about barbecuing something. Man, I didn't realize Durant was this hurt. I mean, this is no joke. You know, if you were gonna bring Durant back, you bring him back tonight, man. And for him to not be playing, for him to not be playing, he must really be hurt bad. Yep, that's very true, man. You know, playing out 100% and Durant out, that's hurting them some. Yes, it is. Yeah, you gonna watch it on TV? Would be fun. It would be a lot of fun. LSU and Ole Miss in the World Series for sure. I surely enjoyed all your Gatlinburg videos, Trent. I think everybody did. It's cool to see you arm wrestling that game at Ober Gatlinburg. Certainly enjoyed that. And I thought one thing that I thought was cool. I know I had you told me you watched Yankee in the South. They make the videos on Tennessee, the different videos, and they had one in Elkmont Campground. They did when they had the fireflies that are in synchronized the fireflies, and I thought that was really cool. So you may want to actually maybe check them out when y'all get a chance. If y'all like Gatlinburg and all that sort of area, Gatlinburg and the Smoky Mountains. Whatever what everyone had for supper tonight. I had some tacos. I had a little leftover tacos, a little fajita meat, and some nacho cheese taco shells. The nacho Doritos, nachos, some Dorito shells, and I made tacos out of that with the meat, with the fajita meat. So it was pretty good. MCore, man, what you been up to, man? How you been doing there, buddy? I ain't seen you in a while. I've been saying, man, where's MCore? What you been up to, MCore? You still? How's the fan packs coming, man? I got one the other day from the St. Louis Cardinals. Me and Trent and all of us. We got one from St. Louis. A little envelope with a little magnetic schedule, a pocket schedule. What else? What else? It was in there? A sticker and a couple of player cards. What you been up to there, buddy? M-Core is here, man. We got TD doing well. All right. How's the fan packs coming, buddy? I'll tell you what, man. Y'all starting to look I'm starting to. I don't know, man. I enjoy baseball, but I'm starting to look forward to football season just a little bit more day by day. Been chilling too, brother. That's the best. All you can do. Do what you gotta do and just chill and just take every day like it comes, man. You know, nothing wrong with that. Been slow, yeah. I know. I don't know what it is. I'm I might send out a couple of letters, man. I might just try to send out some letters and see what I can get. See what I can get and all that. Yes, yes, definitely missing those MCore videos and the Nuggets. Man, I certainly hope this feed y'all able to at least watch it. But you know, when I first started doing this, like we all know, the oh yeah, always looking forward to those videos. You know, we were able to live stream from our phones and all and whatever, or your tablet or whatever. And when they changed it to 1,000 subs, it kind of messed us up. So we had to go searching for these apps, and they're not as good as it is just to go strictly through like we used to. Well, we'll get there one day. So let's give an update. 67, 63, 228 to go. Um, Steph Curry has 13 points. Yeah, so they're showing it right now. Curry had 47 points in game three. And I mean it just wasn't enough. He didn't have Klay Thompson in, Durant's out. He still gotta give credit to Toronto for winning that game though. Awesome. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what, Trent, to be honest, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I've tried, just like you, I've tried to get them. You know what? To be honest with you, the Smokies, as far as pocket schedules, you could go. There's a lot of, how when you go to Tennessee, how like the one thing you were able to find was brochures. Like you'd go to whatever a an attraction or wherever you'd stop and eat somewhere, and there's always brochures all over the place. So you can pick up some pocket schedules pretty easy when you go over there in Tennessee for the Smokies. The funny thing about it, man, I've never been to a Smokies game. This is actually the official hat that they wear. I know MCore, man. I hope you can hear me. I'm using an app right now, and it's not all that great, to be honest with you. You'll probably be able to hear me pretty good, but it's not like the olden days. YouTube changed. You have to get 1,000 subs to stream on your phone, so I'm having to use an app. So it's not gonna be all like what it once was. We'll get there one day though. But yeah, you shouldn't have to look. You shouldn't have to when you go to Tennessee. You should. It's pretty easy to get those pocket schedules. Yeah. Well, at least you tried there, Trent. But yeah, this is the official hat of the Tennessee Smokies. And for those of y'all that don't know, the Tennessee Smokies are a double A affiliate of the Chicago Cubs. They are located in Kodak, Tennessee. And so, yeah. If y'all watch my videos, y'all know how much I love Tennessee. So, naturally, I became a fan of the Tennessee Smokies. Okay, now 73-64, Toronto is winning. Look, I'm just telling y'all right now. Toronto is, wow, impressing me. Toronto is I'm Toronto. This thing could still swing, because I'll believe it when I see it. But Toronto is impressing me, guys. I think I'm very surprised at what I'm seeing. Kawhi Leonard, woo, he's been playing pretty good. I mean, 74-64. This is a big game. This is a huge game, man. I mean, we look. Make whatever excuse you want. We in Golden State to lose two in a row in Golden State. I mean, that's huge. That's huge in this series. 75-64, 11 points. Hey, question for you, MCore. Have you ever gotten anything from the Tennessee Smokies besides anything like pocket schedules and all? Steph Curry just hit that two with that three. I tell you what, whew, man. I would have look. I tell you what, I'm actually really looking forward to June 20th, man. To the NBA draft, and I'm probably gonna try to do something. I'm probably gonna try to do a little feed, a little live stream or something, a video or something for that, because the Pelicans, the New Orleans Pelicans. I've never been to a Pelicans game, but I tell you what, I may just go to watch Zion Williamson, because that dude, shoo, clear cut number one pick. My God, that dude is an animal. You know, I mean, 6 foot. What is he? 6'7", 275 pounds. I mean, the guy can shoot the three. The guy can move on a dime. I mean, he can dunk it like sure. Just I believe that he. I mean, he could be very much a franchise player. He probably, we still never know what these guys are about until they actually get into the league. But I do believe that he has a real good shot to be special in this league. So MCore, um, I was gonna ask you, how about what's another team I'm gonna try? Actually gonna try for the Chattanooga Lookouts. They're in Tennessee as well. See what I can get from them. A lot of it is hit or miss, though, man. Y'all know that doing fan packs, you just gotta. Yeah, I've never been to a Pels game, but like I said, I definitely would like to go watch Zion Williamson. I watched him at I watched him. I'm sure y'all watched him too at Duke, and man, I was very surprised. He ended up the Pelicans ended up you know um, you know getting that first pick. You know they had a very small shot at that ball getting picked out, and they got it. TD, you still here, buddy? Y'all gonna want to make sure here. True North Due South. Y'all gonna have y'all little live feed tomorrow night. If y'all still here. Been a while since Trinidad do South had them a little live stream. But I always enjoy chatting with them and watching their videos. They get a lot of cool fan packs. And you know I'm getting old, man. Friday night and I'm sitting down on the sofa. Lord. What's with people saying they're getting old? You know? When somebody tells me they're getting old, I just say, what's with the getting? Why don't you just drop the getting? You're not getting, you old. You know what I'm saying? You old. Just accept it, you know? You old, you old. Nothing to be sad about. It is what it is, right? How's y'all, yeah, Trent, that's what I wanted to ask you too, man. You been doing any, fishing? You been fishing in your little pond, catching some fish? I had, I don't know if you had saw, but I made a little video. Oh, TD, where y'all going? Oh, come on now. All right. Hey, TD, y'all gonna be live tomorrow night at what time? You're gonna be live 9, 10 o'clock. 82-67, y'all. 82-67. Toronto's got the lead with 11 minutes. Ooh, Clay Thompson just nailed that. Look, I want to tell y'all. I don't know if y'all had saw that. I had a video called Morgan City, Louisiana. I know y'all watched it a couple weeks ago, and the water went to go fishing over there, and the water was so high. The water was so high we couldn't even launch the boat. That's how high the water was. And I mean, it's unbelievable, man. Eight 82-70, yo. 82-70. Toronto's beating Golden State. In Golden State. Tell you what, you win this game and take that 3-1 lead, you better be worried. Let me tell you something. Curry. Well, Curry ain't afraid to shoot that ball, too, huh? Man, I had a long week, man. I'm tired. Choo. And, hey, Trent, I agree with you, buddy. That's why I can't really say too much because I think we all know what those Warriors are capable of. And until I see zeros on that clock and the Raptors holding up that championship trophy, I still gonna be like, I'm still gonna be worried because the thing is though right now, Durant's not in, and I didn't. I would think at this point, if Durant's gonna play at all, the time is now for him to come back in. To play in a game because You know, it don't matter how good you are. You go down 3-1. There's a lot of things that could happen, man. Yeah, it's time to pull out all the stops. If you're gonna play in the finals, oh Jesus! They just showed Lowry. He just had blood coming out his eye. What happened here? Hold on a second. Elbow right to the eye. Ooh, a lot of contact. What's up, Darren Harris Sports Fans Packs, man? Thank you for dropping by. We all just chatting and yeah, we all just chatting and talking about whatever, watching the game. Toronto 82, Golden State 70. Just talking about whatever. How's the fan packs coming, Darren Harris Sports Fan Packs? You've been getting a lot of cool fan packs in? You got to give credit to the Warriors for always sending a nice little fan pack. One time I got a nice team yearbook from them, and they tend to send those little sticker sheets. Y'all know those little sticker sheets with the different sticker logos. Never got anything from the Raptors though. Cool. Walking out of there. If y'all have any other questions, I got a question for y'all. Y'all watching this? Funny little question. All right. Consider this an icebreaker. And you know, there's some things you can ask people. Hey, you want to just make conversation. I'm gonna tell you a funny little icebreaker. In fact, you might even say hashtag icebreaker, right? Yeah, I might have asked y'all this already, but have y'all tried the Taco Bell fries? You know, when you go to, at Taco Bell, they have the Taco Bell nacho fries. They're really good. So that's my question for you guys. Trent, Darren, TD, have y'all tried the Taco Bell fries? Last night, I went and got me some Chinese buffet. Always enjoy Chinese buffet. Some good coconut shrimp and some what else I had? Some imitation crab meat and some. I had a little fish, a little fried fish. It was good. All right, let's see what happens. What time Ole Miss plays Arkansas tomorrow, buddy? I know we play at 2 tomorrow. Florida State. We host Florida State at 2 tomorrow. And I believe Sunday is gonna be a night game. So let's hope we can finish it off by Sunday, because I don't know what time the game would be on Monday. Man, these Raptors, low. 84-72. Can these Warriors come back? Can Golden State come back? I'll tell you what, these Raptors, whoo, they look hungry for sure. Y'all play at 11. I'll definitely be trying to watch that, man. Trying to watch them old Miss Rebels and see what they do. Ooh, them balls from Golden State, they shooting air balls. 8 minutes to go. Oh, Lord. Leonard just hit a Kawhi Leonard just hit a 3-pointer. 88-72. 34 points. I'll tell you what, I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to say it right now. Golden State is in trouble, man. Golden State is in trouble. I'm just saying it right now. If 16 points with 8 minutes to go, if you're not gonna turn it on now, what I'm seeing, Durant may not play this whole series, and you have a player that doesn't play the whole series in the NBA Finals. That must be a bad injury. That must be a very, very serious injury. Especially with the especially with his caliber of talent, what he means to the team. For him not even to suit up and play, I'm surprised. I think that's the story right there. Durant being out, spinning again. 88-73. Well, man. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Um, I may be back home tomorrow. Definitely, hopefully, TD and them tomorrow night. But I like doing these little live feeds. So, sometimes I just show up out of the blue. Whatever, you know, whatever I feel. Sometimes I just show up. If I do a fire tomorrow, whatever, and I may just show up and just see how y'all all doing. 88-76. Well, alright, y'all. I'm going to end this thing, man. It's been a long, long week, and I'm pretty tired. So I just kind of want to relax. And I'll always thank y'all all for joining. I certainly enjoyed chatting with y'all and y'all stopping by, and I'll be watching for y'all as well. Trent, good luck tomorrow, buddy. Hopefully at least one of our teams will make it into the World Series and win it. But hopefully, I know you feel the same. You're hoping it's your Rebels, and I'm hoping it's the Tigers. But I'm sure it would be fun to see them meet up. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. It's 10:12, so y'all enjoy the rest of your night, and keep an eye out for Crisco. Y'all know what I'm about to say already if y'all watch these videos. So let's end it on the two-word note. Go Tigers! Especially tomorrow, because we want to go to them